Hey Cancer, and welcome to your weekly reading here on the channel. I missed you guys so much, and welcome back. Alright, we're going to start out with a surrender oracle for you guys. And remember, by Friday, I will be doing the Capricorn season review. Okay, so we're still in Sagittarius season, and tomorrow we have the Gemini full moon with the 12/12 soul activation portals. So let's see what this energy has for you guys this week. What does Cancer need to surrender to, Spirit? Alright, Cancer for the week. Alright, here we go. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy the inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. All right, so Cancer this week, this is about surrendering to the flow and the peace of where you find yourself at in life. All right, no matter what your circumstances are, you can feel joy. It's a choice every day. Sometimes we get stuck in situations or, out of the blue events happen, and it is a part of life, but we always have that choice to, be upset and down, or to lift ourselves up higher and be at peace with things. And that is definitely a part of acceptance as well. So Cancer, what I'm feeling here for you is that you may be accepting something this week that is really setting yourself free. It's like you're able to feel a sense of peace, and by doing this, you're raising your vibration higher, okay? So then we have surrender worry. Make a commitment not to lead on anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. So surrender your worry, Cancer, and give in to inner peace this week, okay? So we're going to check out the energies coming through with the darkness and light divination deck. All right, what energies want to come through for Cancer this week? What's going on with my Cancer signs for the week? Cancer, what's happening with you guys? One more time, Cancer. All right, we have the spirit of the fly. So this is a really interesting energy here. All right, so Cancer, this is about decay, rotten, and stagnation. So I kind of feel like there is a situation or a person. I do feel like this is a person for most of you. They have a very rotten sense of humor, or they have a very terrible way of doing things in life, and it's like the same thing, different day. And I feel like there's this really bad stagnation in your life somewhere, Cancer, where you would really like for it to change. You don't want to stay this way. You don't want to stay connected to somebody who is like an on and off, or has been just a negative person in your life for so long. I feel like a connection here to this person, or maybe it is a situation, it's gone so far to the point where it is like, it kind of reminds me of stagnant water, to be honest with you. There's no flow. It's kind of just like dead and died off, and it's just like the leftovers or whatever was there. That's kind of what I get here. Now this could be emotions in a connection or a situation, left over after an aftermath of what has happened, because I kind of feel like something is dying off here. That's kind of what I get. The spirit of connections. Wow. Fated meeting, soulmate, and divine counterpart. So for some of you Cancer signs, this may involve a connection like I was talking about. Now, if it's not a connection with an actual person, this can be a situation that involves someone, and it's like the old memories or the reminisce of the feeling that you had. You know, you're stuck on the worry. Is this going to happen again in my relationships? Is this going to be how I feel about people and situations? You see what I'm saying? So Cancer, I also feel like there is someone that is going to come in and help you see this about yourself and maybe bring a little bit of peace into your life, okay? Especially with the fated meeting as well. So for some of you, if you are partnered right now, I do not feel like this is your partner. I feel like this could possibly potentially be a family member, a friend, or just a random person coming in with an act of kindness, maybe to give you some sense of clarity about a situation or maybe how you feel. All right, so we have the Spirit of the Crystal Ball. This is one of my favorites. It says future predictions and divination. So for some of you Cancer signs, I feel like that's part of what you're looking into. You may be looking into, relationship situations or just certain people in your life. For some of you Cancer signs, you may be getting in hold of somebody who can give you some answers or give you some clarity, some inner peace about a situation. Maybe you need clarity about the future, about your connection. Maybe it's been stagnant and not really flowing the way that it should for a while. You know, and I kind of feel like for some of you, if you are into, let's say, tarot cards, mediumship, writing, journaling, you name it, I feel like this has a lot to do with what's coming into your life this week. You may be wanting to really focus on, your spiritual journey this week is kind of what I'm getting. However that is for you. And I feel like it's because you need validation. There's something that you've been worrying about, and it could be connected to certain people in your life or a specific someone for some of you. And you need some inner peace and guidance about this. So what's underneath this for the week for you Cancer? We have the Spirit of the Cat. It says fanciful, curious, and independent. So for some of you Cancer signs, this is your energy. You're very independent this week, but this also feels like you're very curious about a certain someone, a certain connection in your life, and where it may head in the future. And I do feel like, again, you're either reaching out to somebody who can give you these answers, or you're going to find them yourself, okay? But all in all, this is definitely about peace of mind, okay? And sound heart is kind of what I'm getting here. So now what we're going to do, Cancer, is we're going to check out a sign from your higher self on how to deal with these energies or what could be potentially triggering these energies, okay? So, Cancer, what wants to come in for you with these energies? Cancer for the week. One more time. All right, we have cycles and completion. So Cancer, there's something that you're ready to complete this week. And I do feel like it has something to do with something that has been going on for a very long time. I'm not going to say this is your energy, Cancer, but I do kind of feel like there's someone around you that is just rotten to the core. I feel that. It's like this person is very negative. Whenever there's something good happening, they always find something to say negative about it. And they always look at the very pessimistic side of view of things. And I feel like this person is also going through a lot of hardcore lessons as well and completing a lot of cycles as well in their life. But Cancer, this could also be your energy. You're tired of things being stagnant, not going anywhere. You're ready for this cycle to complete itself and be over with, okay? And maybe it is so you can really connect with a current partner or to connect with someone new, okay? So we have the Belt. So Spirit's trying to tell you, if your focus has been on, I keep getting tight grip. So for some of you, it's like somebody has been keeping, not necessarily their thumb over you, Cancer, which for some of you that could be the case, but I do feel like someone here has kept you in a little bit of a fear-based state, okay? Kind of reminds me of a reinforcement relationship, and that's basically like the hamster in the cage, okay? You only get a little, or you only get anything from the owner when they're ready to give it to you, right? But that's how you survive. And I feel like that's what this connection is kind of talking about here, Cancer. There's something about this person, all right, that you absolutely do love, or that you do have a connection, a pull towards. But there's a certain cycle in your life that has kept you from either being your true self or completing a lot of hard lessons. Now, these hard lessons could be about why it's not going anywhere, why you're stuck feeling and thinking the same thing, or how your partner is. Because I kind of feel like this is someone else's energy. It's like they get what they want when they want it, and if they don't, it's always negative. You know, even if they do get what they want, they're always negative, is kind of what I get here. And you're just tired of it. That's not attractive. You know what I mean? You want more emotion, you want more life, you want more beauty, is kind of what I'm getting here. More connection, more affection, and you're ready for this cycle to be over with here. But there's still like something that you feel, I kind of feel like you think that life is against you right now, Cancer, or the universe has been punishing you for whatever reason. And it could have been because past relationships, you know, karmic partners, karmic cycles that you've been completing. You just kind of feel like you've been stuck for so long, Cancer. Now, for some of you Cancer signs, I do feel like this person over here, I do feel like a psychic or a medium over here with the crystal ball. And now this could be my energy also coming through to let you know, Cancer, that it's not as it seems, okay? Just because it feels like, you know, maybe somebody is holding something over your head and it feels like you're holding you in forever in punishment, or it kind of feels like the universe, you know, has been, you know, not really giving you a lot of good lemons, right? And it kind of feels like things have been a little bit stagnant, and it kind of reminds me of losing a little bit of hope and faith as well in this energy. But just remember, Cancer, that through everything that you've been through, you know, 2019 has been in the accumulation of what you're going to be and how it's going to be in 2020. I do feel a stronger connection here. You know, like there's a tight line here. It's a tight connection. Like there's nothing that's going to break this. So don't punish yourself or this connection. You know, don't keep yourself, you know, stuck in an old way of thinking, or feeling like things are never going to change. It's always going to be this way. You know, sometimes we need to get validation, however we receive it from spirit, to have that inner peace. You know what I mean? Because sometimes we can't really see it past our emotions. All right? Because we always have the answer with us, you know? But sometimes it does help to get clarification outside of yourself from other people. So what I'm saying here is that whatever this connection is for you, Cancer, this week, surrender your worry. Things are going to be okay. This is a fated soulmate. All right? You guys didn't just connect, you know, for no reason. You know, you guys are going through your own cycles, but if you're doing it together, or maybe you're around each other quite a bit, it's because you're on the same frequency. You may be going through the same karmic lessons, but just different lifestyles, right? Because you're two separate people. But what I see here is definitely you're going to get clarification and some peace of mind about it, okay? So then we have the energy of the thorns, hardship. It's exactly what I was picking up here. You may have been going through a little bit of a rough patch in relationships. Doesn't matter what they are. Could be relationship wise, like friends, romance, family. Basically any connection, okay? Wherever you find your most attention on, I should say. It's been a little bit tough between you and this other person. And definitely through these cycles, there's a lot of things that have really hurt you and maybe the other person in the meantime. But I do feel like there is a lot of love and passion between you guys. And a lot of, you know, there may be a little bit of pride here, but I feel like it's more being brave enough to stay together no matter what the odds. That's kind of what I pick up here. So whatever hardships that you may be facing, again, it could be friendships. Keep in mind, doesn't have to just be a romantic partnership here. This is about that hard lesson that you learn together or learn through your own journey, okay, that gives you clarity and peace. All right, so we're going to see exactly what's going on with your tarot, Cancer. Let's see what's happening this week. What's going on with my Cancer signs this week? Cancer, one more time. I keep hearing you'll meet up at the right moment at the right time when it's meant to, or that you will reconnect. So if you're in a connection right now, you will reconnect completely, okay? Completely, you know, very, very soon. But I feel like this is basically the energy of you guys needing to just know without a doubt that it's going to be okay, no matter how hard it gets. All right, so we have the Nine of Cups. Cancer, this is your energy. This is feeling contentment. This is feeling satisfaction, all right? Now, this is also about you being focused on your happiness, your personal happiness, okay? This is also about you needing to achieve certain goals that you have in mind as well. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, maybe another Cancer, or a Pisces for some of you. So if this isn't your energy, Cancer, it could be a water sign female. We have the King of Cups. So if you are a Cancer male watching this, this is you right here. If you are a Cancer female, this could be another water sign energy. So you're super happy with the achievements that you've made here, Cancer, and I feel like you've grown, you've matured quite a bit. But I do feel like there's someone else around you that's very focused on themselves, whether this is how you see them or whether this is just how they really are. You know what I mean? So then we have the Queen of Wands. We have a feminine energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, this could be your energy, Cancer. Now, you don't have to have fire in your placements, but this is just you feeling confident, feeling beautiful, feeling ready to receive. So even if you're a Cancer male, you could be really attracted to a fire sign female. All right. And I do feel like this person really makes you happy. Okay. And for some of you Cancer males, I do pick up the fact that there's someone that you are either together with now, could be a water sign female. I feel like you're moving towards this fire sign female. Let me pull the last one. Yes, the Four of Cups. That's kind of what I was picking up. So the Four of Cups is about feeling disappointed. You know, feeling like there's not enough options, or there's not any options or any way to get out of a situation. You know, feeling a little bit stagnant, feeling like things are really delayed. You know, like opportunities are being missed is kind of what I'm getting here. So for some of you Cancer males, I'm going to come back to you really quick. If you're looking for love, all right, if you're looking to really either have a connection, whether it's in business, friends, or romance, I feel like you're very attracted to this person, and you guys do have a connection here, all right? It's a fated connection. But there's something that you're missing here, whether you're actually missing an opportunity with this person, or you may just be wishing that someone here, I'm going to say it, Cancer males, maybe for some of you Cancer males, you may be wishing that somebody would stand in their beauty and recognize it and own it instead of feeling so blah and rotten and negative, right? Like, why don't you see your beauty? That's kind of what I hear Cancer males saying. You know, there's someone here who's all about themselves, and I do feel like it's a negative. It really is. And they've been this way for so long that they're just rotten. They may be so spoiled that they're rotten. That's kind of what I get here. But Cancer males, I do feel like there's a part of you that is okay with this. You can handle this, but you would rather your partner see how beautiful they are, so you guys can get out of this negative state of feeling towards each other, of feeling disappointed, let down, unattractive. You get the picture here. And I do feel like there's opportunities coming your way, but the both of you are going to have to work together to get past whatever obstacles you have. Now, Cancer ladies, you guys are looking for satisfaction, okay? You're looking for your cup to be full, because she's got a cup in front of her and he's holding it over here. So for some of you, you may have your eye on a water sign male. Could also be a fire sign as well for some of you. I'm also picking up air energy here. So Cancer ladies, even if you're not romantically attracted to somebody, or even if you are, there's someone in your life that is supposed to be there. This is a fated connection, a fated meeting. But there's something about you that you need to own this week. Own your beauty. Own how smart you are. How much that you can give to a relationship or to a connection in general. Stop feeling so disappointed with what you know, maybe that you have right now. Or maybe what's going on in your life right now, Cancer. You know, ladies, you guys are beautiful. What are you so upset about? What are you so down in the dumps about? If you're a single Cancer lady, I feel like you may have had disappointments in love and you just want somebody who's very mature, you know? Not just mature for their age, but mature all around. You know, somebody who can really match your happiness and what you want, your goals in life, right? I feel like there's a fire sign female that may enter your life as well, especially if this is someone new. It could be a new friend or a new romance partner. And it kind of feels like, I just heard, uh-oh, there it is again. So I kind of feel like for some of you, there's a new friend that you make this week, or somebody that you find that you're attracted to and you're like, oh no, I can't be having feelings for my friend. Or, you know, it kind of feels like something like this has happened before. So for some of you Cancer ladies, that could be for you. And Cancer males, that could also be for you, but I feel like that first message was more for you guys than anything. Cancer ladies, if you are single right now, I do feel like there is somebody that is going to come into your life, but you have to be confident enough to give an opportunity, to take up on it. If you don't feel attracted by them, you know, just by what they look like or how they talk, you know, sometimes if you judge a book by its cover, you miss out on a great opportunity, on a great adventure. Okay, so some of you, if you are seeing someone, or maybe you've been together with them for a while, there's something about your connection where you guys have been struggling to see eye to eye. You've been struggling to really show each other how you really feel, because I feel like the feminine energy here has kept a lot of things to herself, but she's also dealt with a lot of things by herself, okay? And then Cancer males, I do kind of feel like you've grown quite a bit. You've gotten from this maybe self-centered point of view to a very open point of view, an us point of view. And now that you see like this harshness that you've had around you or in the relationship, and now you're looking for clarity, you just want answers. Is this going to be us in the future, or is it time to go? That's kind of what I'm picking up here. Now, if you're happy in your relationship right now, there may just be some disappointments concerning either family members or friends, even, is kind of what I'm getting. But there's a lesson at hand here nonetheless, and that is to teach you to surrender to peace more. You know, sometimes not a reaction is the best reaction. Okay? So, Cancer, for some of you, let me see what's on the bottom of it. The Ace of Swords. So we have communication here for you, Cancer, and this is also an ending to a new beginning as well. This is about things going well in your favor here, Cancer, this week. This is about feeling victorious and feeling like you're going to be, you know, doing something better officially, doing something good in your life, and able to let go of really what's not making you happy or what you're not getting the truth about as well. This is solid clarity and the truth. So Cancer, I want to pull one more, see what this Four of Cups is about, and the Knight of Swords. So there is communication and messages and maybe people coming in your life this week, Cancer. They want to speak to you. They want to share things with you. They want to tell you the truth. But are you going to cut them off, or are you going to open the communication? All right? So for some of you, that's kind of what this is. Are you going to be brave enough, or are you going to allow yourself to be happy, to feel beautiful, to feel confident enough to take up on an opportunity? For some of you, you may be worried about what somebody is going to say, what somebody's going to do if you say something that's on your mind that maybe you've been holding back for a while, right? And for some of you, I do feel like that's what's going to happen. And you may feel disappointed by the reaction that you get or the answer that you get from this person. But give it some more time, okay? Because you do have the future energy here, which means even if you guys need to take some time apart, even if you guys, you know, miss an opportunity, there's another chance for it in the future, okay? So that's very positive, Cancer. And now we're going to go into your Lenormands. All right, Cancer, what is your Lenormand for the week? What's going on with Cancer for the week? Cancer, what is your Lenormand? All right, so we have the Fortress. So this is about solitude. This is also about restrictions, you know, feeling like you need to be closed in, all right, or stay indoors. There's something like that here. This is also representing shelter. Okay, so Cancer, if you're needing some kind of clarity, validation, that's a part of security and shelter that helps you feel at ease, right? So I do feel like there is the need to get the truth about either a foundation in a relationship or an actual home. It's like you're disappointed. It's like it feels like you're missing opportunities. And I feel like there's someone here that truly loves you, Cancer, and they really want to be there for you, but I also feel like there's something about yourself that is keeping you away from a connection. Now, it could be the other person as well. I'm going to pull one more. What's another Lenormand with the Fortress for Cancer? Why do they feel so closed or need security and safety this week? All right, we also need spiritual guidance. We have the lily. The sacred lilies here is about spiritual guidance coming your way. It's also about blessings and a breakthrough, okay? So, oh, look at this beautiful moon. We have the Gemini full moon tomorrow, guys. So Cancer, this moon energy is really going to help you see through a lot. There's a lot of illumination and truth that is going to be coming to you and breakthroughs. It's like you get the green light. I'm seeing a bunch of green around this moon. It's like abundance, and the green light to go after something will be there, okay? So, interesting read here, Cancer. I kind of feel like in the beginning, it's like you were feeling rejected, maybe stagnant, things just happening the same, just a different day. And then all of a sudden, it's kind of like you either reconnect with a connection or you meet someone new. And it feels like there's a sudden breakthrough in your life. And you know that your future is going to become a lot easier. Spirit's been guiding you and protecting you through this process, Cancer. And I feel like this safety, this foundation that you've been needing in your life, it will be there. You're going to get some kind of answer and clarity and breakthrough in your life. So don't feel bummed out by opportunities that have been missed or things that haven't been going anywhere. Okay, things are going to start moving very quickly, very soon for you, okay? So, Cancer, singles, let's check out your love life. Friendship. I knew there was a friendship energy here. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So Cancer singles, this can resonate with your spiritual journey. This can also resonate with a romantic partner or a new friend that you've made. You know, nurture the bonds of friendship. Get to know this person on a deeper level. You know, there's certain things in life that you guys may be going through that you can help each other through just in different ways. I'm telling you what, there's like really big, like big picture, you know, full circle moments coming in through this connection, okay? Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. And that's exactly what I was saying in here, Cancer. Happiness is a choice. It's up to you. Here we go, Cancer couples. What's happening in your love life? Cancer couples. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So Cancer couples, that's exactly what I was picturing here. No matter what happens between the both of you, no matter how stagnant or rotten something can possibly get between the both of you, or just with one person, the energy of somebody feeling a little bit closed off or needing to feel all about themselves is officially fading out of their existence. And that's very beautiful, because I feel like there's so much love that is about to start pouring out of this relationship, and somebody's going to gain their confidence back in this relationship, this connection, and they're not going to feel so punished or obligated to be with this person. So the future looks absolutely beautiful for you, Cancer couples. It's a sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. And there's the piece that you have for this. All right, Cancers, we're going to pull one more card for you guys and see what magic is coming in for this Gemini full moon. And the 12/12 soul activation, it's the conclusion of the rest of the year. So, Cancer, what magic is happening for you guys this week? Cancer. All right, this one. Okay, 2. So we have the power symbol. Cleanse, purify, and protect the physical body. So sometimes if things have gotten a little bit rotten, you know what I mean? Maybe there's something in your body, Cancer, that you haven't been taking care of, or maybe that you've been putting off, because the fly energy kind of reminds me of a parasite, not to scare anyone, but it does kind of feel like there's something that has either been bothering your body or someone else's body around you, Cancer, and it's related to some kind of either insect, a parasite, whatever this is, and it's doing something to their body that is just, it's so detrimental. But again, it's also a life cycle that they need to learn and go through. Okay, so the last energy we have here, Cancer, we have the goddess energy. It says healing feminine energy. So this may be related to you, Cancer. This may be the energy coming in for you. And then others of you Cancer signs, this may be an energy for someone else. Maybe someone else needs this nurturing, loving goddess energy to help heal them, right? Or heal a connection. Okay, so Cancer, I love you guys so, so much. And remember, you bring light to this world. Things are changing, okay? I love you, Cancer. Let me know in the comments down below how the messages resonated with you. Watch out for my Capricorn Reveal the Wheel season preview this Friday. I love you guys so much. Enjoy your reading. Take care.